Hey, folks! Connie the Safety Cone here, your environmental and people's safety superhero. I know, learning about safety doesn't sound exciting, but hear me out. At Aramark, we care about you. Whether you're busy at work or relaxing at home, doing whatever humans do to relax. In order to keep doing those things, we need to make sure you stay safe, healthy, and happy. So, without further ado, let's introduce today's safety focus. Blood-borne pathogens, or BBPs for short. Sounds scary, right? It certainly can be, but I'll help pull the masks off those villains to remove the mystery and give you the tools to stay safe. Uh-oh, my safety senses are alerting me. Let's go take a look. Okay, so you may be wondering, why are we here and what does this have to do with safety? Blood-borne pathogens cause disease and oftentimes they're hiding in plain sight. While you may not be able to see them, you should always be aware and on guard. Let's take this trash can for example. It may look like any other garbage can that needs to be emptied, but let's take a safety second. See that? It's a bloody shard of glass sticking out of the bag. Let's say you're not paying attention, remove the bag, and ouch! Cut your hand on that glass. Not only is this a cut hazard, there's another danger lurking, a blood-borne pathogen. And you may have just been exposed to an infectious disease. A trash can is just one example where BBPs can hide, but there are plenty of other objects and environments where they can transfer easily, like needles, knives, or blades. They can even be transferred simply by helping another employee who's bleeding. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Okay, now that we know how we get them, let's talk about the three main BBPs. They are hepatitis B or HBV, hepatitis C, HCV, and human immunodeficiency virus, commonly known as HIV. These illnesses are no joke and can wreak havoc on your immune system and liver. Even with treatment, they can be fatal. But there is good news. Together, we can prevent and protect ourselves from blood-borne pathogens. Oh no, looks like someone has potentially been exposed to a BBP. Let's make sure they're as safe as possible. If you think you've been exposed, immediately wash the affected skin thoroughly with soap and water, especially any cuts or scrapes you may have. If you've been splashed with blood around your mouth, flush with water. And if splashed around your eyes, flush with water or saline for 15 minutes. In either case, you should seek medical attention immediately. And if you're helping someone with an injury, always wear the proper personal protective equipment. PPE, which includes non-latex gloves and a face shield and gown if there is a risk of splashing. Lastly, whether you or another colleague is injured, always report it to your supervisor right away. So that's your intro to blood-borne pathogens. If you pay attention, follow best practices, and use the proper PPE, you can protect yourself and others against illness. Don't forget, this is just the beginning of understanding blood-borne pathogens and the first step to becoming a safety superhero like me. To learn more, reference the other tools and materials Aramark provides. And as always, remember to take a safety second. See you next time!